Thank you so much, Desri. Of course, he's facing charges ranging from possession of illegal firearm, conspiracy to commit murder, and also robbery. So these are some of the charges that he's currently facing, and then he's being accused of the fact that, of the claim that he has connived with the alleged killers to murder the former Collins Chabane mayor, Mr. Moses Maluleke. Yesterday, it was a very lengthy proceeding. It was cut and thrust argumentations between the defense and, of course, the prosecutors. Both gentlemen, very charismatic, with the gift of the gab. They are very eloquent. It was quite interesting. As I said, cut and thrust. Of course, the defense was arguing that the man is harmless and he should be granted bail, and he had never been charged of any crime before this particular one, while the prosecution was arguing that this man is a flight risk and he could be danger to the family of Maluleke, as he's allegedly very close to that family. So it's a day of reckoning today. Yesterday it was long, and the magistrate had to postpone the delivery of the judgment to today, and we'll be waiting. He'll be reading through his lengthy judgment in order to deliver that final judgment at the end of the day. Of course, Mr. Baloyi is cutting a very composed figure, and he believes that he's innocent, and he believes that he'll be granted bail. But of course, as usual, you see people here coming through to support the family, people outside chanting, singing songs, and trying to put that pressure on the magistrate court just to deliver a judgment that is favorable. Now, this is a very big case, massive. It's expected to be a protracted legal marathon. You know that the actual trial will start next year in May. But for now, I'm joined here by family spokesperson, the brother of slain Mayor Moses Maluleke. His name is Exon Maluleke. Mr. Maluleke, thank you so much for your time. Yesterday when we spoke, you spoke of how much Mr. Maluleke is fabricating stories so he can get that bail. What do you expect today?
Greetings to the viewers and greetings to everybody else who's watching us. Yesterday, to fix that, it's not Mr. Maluleke whom I was talking about, it was Mr. Baloyi Wiseman. What we're expecting today as a family, we have heard everything, we heard every proceeding, and according to the prosecution, they assured us that according to what they found out from him, there's no way that he can be granted bail. And that is our expectation as a family, that will be happy if we see him not granted bail at all.
Yeah. Mr. Wiseman Baloyi, he claims that he knows nothing about your family. He was never a friend of Mr. Maluleke. He had never been employed or hired to work in his homestead. How true is that?
Some of what he's saying is true, some is not true. That which he said that he don't know anybody in the family is a total lie. He knew the mayor himself, but he never worked in the family. What happened, they were still promising each other a job that they will be painting there. Yeah. So some of the family members also, they know him. They knew him before trial, before he got arrested, he was already known. Yeah.
No, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Desiree. Of course, the proceedings will be starting pretty soon, I think in the next 2 or so minutes. I think something quite interesting is the fact that the new mayor, Mr. Shadrach Maluleke, has written to the magistrate to say that it will be in the interest of justice if this Mr. Wiseman Baloyi is denied bail. And of course, the defense lawyer argued that this is interference in the sanctity and of the justice system, and that is something that is quite unbecoming.